Frog Detective 3. Let's go. I'm excited for this one. This is all right. Hopefully this works. Do we have sound? We do have sound. I think I'm gonna bring it down a little bit based on what I'm seeing here on OBS. All right. How's that sounding, everybody? How are we looking here? Quality best, obviously. I'm gonna crank the field of view a little bit because we're gamers. Seems okay? All right, perfect. I know I just left the options menu. All right. Oh, I have to update my stream info because we are no longer playing Florence. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Let's go. All right. Let's go be detectives. So I believe when we left off, we had just been promoted, I'm pretty sure. I can't find your notebook in my records. Could you please remind me what it looks like? Oh yes, welcome back, Nedge. We're playing Frog Detective 3 now because we beat Florence. All right. I forgot we got to decorate our notebook at the start. Okay. We have lots of options here. First of all, obviously, ourself. Because we're a happy little guy. Sticker bomb it? We're gonna sticker bomb it strategically, you know? We got things to do. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can resize, unfortunately. Here we go. Hold on. We got little frog, big magnifying glass to look at his notes. Very important. And then that's like his eye looking through the magnifying glass. He's wearing socks because he's always got to look good. And then hold on, forget the socks. He needs the boots. All right, so that's us. Very important. Gonna have an alien abducting a gator that's trying to apply lipstick. And the gator is very shocked that it's being abducted, so like enormous eye, obviously. Gator needs boots? True. Wait, hold on. Because he's putting on the lipstick, he needs the lips, you know? Alright, I feel like the gator's gotta be wearing socks, you know? He's just like he's a comfy guy. Give me no, okay. This is very unfortunate that this is all working out like this. Okay. So I need to move all these bits so that I can put him back. Socks go first. He's got both pairs of socks on because he's got 4 feet. Okay, lips, eyes, lipstick. There's gonna be a bird standing on the UFO, obviously. Oh, so okay, so to catch you up on the lore of Frog Detective, the first episode was The Haunted Island, a Frog Detective mystery. Basically, we believed there was a ghost. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the resolutions for these mysteries were. But we went on a haunted island and we talked to all the inhabitants and solved a mystery, question mark. The bird and the UFO should be in love? Oh, of course. Because why wouldn't they be? The second episode was the case of the invisible wizard. and there was a wizard that was invisible, and we helped make them visible once again. And now we're ready for the grand finale, corruption at Cowboy County. All right. Our next thing is this robot who got a prize for the car that he built, and it was awarded by this spider that's also trying to wear lipstick. But the robot's got a bug. The robot's got a bug. He's programming error, you know? You hate my Discord status? What, the one about a positive attitude will help with the horrors to come? That's fine. The robot's also got a funky hat on because he wants to feel safe in the sun. All right. Oh, no. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We've got this worm who is going to be ascending from the heavens. He was looking forward to making out with the alligator, but now it's being taken away and they can't have it. And the worm's got a boot. The worm is coming out of a boot. All right. There's a second bird that is jealous of the relationship between the bird and the UFO, and so he is sad. And this potted plant, he is hungry, and so he has acquired various fruits and vegetables in order to sustain himself. But he also likes eggs, so he has just acquired a whole ass sunny side up egg. But this guy's eyeing it up. This guy who looks like he's made of pepperoni, he's hungry as well. And also wearing fabulous boots that are way too big for his feet. And he's going to apply nail polish to one of his extremities. We'll find out. And then finally, we're just going to throw some like general decorations around. This cactus and this like weird star are best friends. So they're like holding hands, or he's using him like a puppet. The sun is shining down upon everything. And there's a fish that is hiding beneath the notes. You looked away to send a meme in return to this wonderful sticker story. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hold on, we gotta get this. This flower is a key piece of the lore, obviously. So he's just kind of hanging out, and he's got big ass eyes, all the better to see you with. And what a big nose he has. They always tell you to stop and smell the roses, but have you ever stopped to let the roses smell you? How are stickers hanging off the notes? I mean, stickers are physical items. They can just go wherever they want. Well, and the cactus is going to have a second star puppet that is basically not going to be on the page at all. I think with this, we'll have used at least one of every sticker. And I think we're happy here. I think we've got a beautiful notebook here, and we've achieved wonderful things. Just, we haven't even gotten into the game yet, but here we are. Good book? Yep. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. Oh, this is for you, Nedge. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of an invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Alright. So, here's the dance party from the end of the haunted island with all of our friends. That I have no memory of whatsoever. And then here's the dance party from the end of The Invisible Wizard, in which we all hung out on a train in the middle of the village. All right. We have to answer the phone. Frog Detective? Question mark. Could you play this game in VR? Unfortunately, I don't think they have a VR version. I wish. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey, gorgeous. I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. It sounds like a weird, flirty call. I mean, yeah. But she's such a good actress. This is pretty much exactly how it happened. Alright, I'm gonna grab our magnifying glass. Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Dude, she is such a good actress. Look at her go. She's even got a monocle. Oh yes, there's also a dedicated magnifying glass button in which we can... I love the distortion it applies to everything. You look at... He thick. Look at him go. Wait, this gives real, like... Who has the best look for what I'm thinking? Wait, is that the... Is that the guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Digital dancing. Alright. This might be the best I can find to get the vibe I'm looking for. I'm imagining this, but with, like, no bitches? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm glad you're on the same page, Michaela. Thank you. Alright. Time to go accept our quest. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. There's like a new color scheme and stuff. But, can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. You son of a bit. I just spent so long making that notebook. This is unacceptable. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes. Seriously. I don't think that the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. I worked so hard on that notebook. Oh, we got the boots. The prophecy foretold. I love the little, like, wormy boy driving the train. He's fantastic. How are we going to solve the mystery of the missing notebook without our trusty notebook? I think we're just screwed. Gotta make a Costco trip today. What do I buy? Everything in bulk. Just the entire store. I can't just leave that phone ringing. I'm way too noisy. Or way too nosy. The phone is too noisy. Alright, fine. We'll check it out. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? We got him. Pack it up, boys. Mystery solved. This guy's an idiot. Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Oh, I am getting a text asking what I would like from McDonald's. Please hold for a moment while I answer. Lunch is very important. I will die if I do not eat. We got a munch. All right. Get me some nuggets, habanero sauce, please. True. Yeah, what does everybody in the chat want? We'll get it here and y'all can come pick it up. All right. Can we? Oh, we can't zoom in here. That's a shame. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. My supervisor just trusts random things he reads on the internet? How rude. I guess it's rude of me to assume that people would just go on the internet and tell lies. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Huh? As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Ooh, is it a horse? It's that scooter right beside me, isn't it? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. I forgot that they're all animal people. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Yep. It's, this is fine. Sick. It should be next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. I forgot about Lobster Cop. I know he was like on the main menu, but I still forgot about him. You sit on a horse, these things happen. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Alright. Time to scoot. My very own scooter. Sick. Guys, we're real detectives. Hop on with left shift. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, we've got the moves. I hope we can like grind on some rails with this thing. Oh. I also hope we don't get hit by a train. Alright, this is sick as hell. Let's go. You know, you were imagining Phoenix, right? But we've gone off that beaten path. Yeah, no, this is very much not, this is not a Phoenix Wright title. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. Like, I love the vibe of this. He's just such a happy guy. Also, Dan Golding, already good job on the soundtrack. Loving it. Starring Lobster Cop. We don't even get first billing? Alright, we got Susie Rabbit. Sherman and the Bandits. Oh, look at them. They look so intimidating. I'm scared. Rock Detective. We're like fourth billing behind like an ensemble. Plus a special guest. What do we got? I'm gonna take a nap. I'll be back soon. Enjoy your nap, Alexa. Thank you for hanging out. We've made it to Cowboy County. For such a small-looking town, there's a lot of graves on that hill. That concerns me. This music is giving me life. True. such a... Okay, we can't go all the way back. But we can just vibe our way over here. Actually, oh no, okay, there's like an invisible wall there. That's a shame. We're just so cool. Alright, we've made it. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Oh, did he just T-pose on us? Is that so? Nope. Okay, you know what? Honesty, good policy, good policy. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Ooh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So, anyway. I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Me neither. And, as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Oh no, has he already installed a sheriff? Are things about to get real bad? The position has been filled. Oh, I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting... the new sheriff of Cowboy County... Sheriff Mason Mole. He looks like he's not ready for this. Wow, congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here, Lobster Cop. He's a mole, don't trust him? Okay, that's just racist. No. I just love the thought of Mason Mole just being very like, no. Hmm? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. Very, very informative, my dude. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You... Look up. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Is Lobster Cop about to go back home? Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye. And then he vanished. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspect, you handle the crime scene and the method. You know, okay, that makes sense. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. Sir, I just solved 2 high-profile cases and I'm coming into this hot and ready. Don't give me this shit. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal. Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy, and we'll need sustenance to solve this mystery. Me too. I'm also a very hungry boy. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Alright. Oh, our notebook. It's so good. So good that it's all come together. Case 3, Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive? There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Oh, and we have a list of his needs. Alright, he needs the crime scene map, criminal tool, key, and a meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. And we got an achievement because we made it to town. Howdy. This is beautiful. Alright, so we got a magnifier, a notebook, and a scooter. Oh, alright. Let's go take a look around. Well, okay, I need to be careful about hitting shift. I'm used to just pressing it and hoping that I can run fast. Hello there, ma'am. Alright, so here's Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? Oh. And your boyfriend exclaims that Damien is his and doesn't mention you. I mean, it's fine. Thank you for the donation, Michaela. I see it. Did you send something with it? Let me take a quick look. I'll be right back, friends. Oh no. I hear one of my neighbors outside trying to start their car and it is not starting. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Michaela, can you message me on Discord what you asked for the incentive? Because I'm not getting told what you asked for. It's weird. Some of the donations just straight up aren't telling me what people are asking for, and it's very annoying, and I do not like. All right. We back. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Ma'am? I'm literally here to investigate crimes. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh, now Susie's mad at me. What's even in there? I mean, I could help you break into the main door, but there's just a secondary door behind it. Okay, let me take a peek at Discord and see what we got here. Okay, all right. So, request from Michaela. A tiny friend that functions similarly to a rubber duck that coders use to talk to and figure out problems, but it's for a detective. All right. Once I have a proper name in mind for this thing, I will I'll make sure to give a proper pitch for it. Look at these friends. Can I talk to them? No, they're just vibing. Hello there. More friends. Oh, it's Craig. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a Lone Ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. I didn't expect to have to read that in this game. The Posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Yeah, the what? Exactly. And why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh, wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kinda bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. This is true. We could join the Ghost Spotters Society. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Alright, let's ask him about the Ghost Spotters League, see if we can get a little more info off of this guy. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work, then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, or tangible proof of a ghost. Like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah, the saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it looked like a blur in the photograph. This guy. You know what? I respect the hustle. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I'd like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, can you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at the pictures of people in the saloon. We're gonna have to cross-reference with the graveyard to see which of them are dead. And that's as far as I've gotten. Alright, secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to stealing hats? Yeah, not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it is true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Haha, like, Is the forum also a secret society? I'd never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Craig is a pain to speak to. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. It's time to go. Sorry, the cut to him staring at me. Alright, he wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. He needs definitive proof of a ghost. Alright. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be a part of something. I mean, he's got those soulless eyes staring into mine. Alright. Oh, bug. Hello, bug. I stepped on it by accident. I'm sure he's fine. Shop. There's the here's the mayor. Or the sheriff. Oh my goodness, he's got the detective board up and everything. Ooh, these could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy gloves? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Sir? Cool. We got some gloves. This is fine. He's gonna commit a crime, or now that he's given me them, he's gonna frame me for a crime. What do you even have to say? Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. Okay, this guy is definitely very sus, and that's why I think he's innocent, because the game would not make him this sus if he was actually the villain. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school. That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became sheriff. Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? Crime. I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. He's a very suspicious lad. But you know, he helped out. That's what he did before. Motive, wanted to be the only person in town with a hat, needs to be left alone, it seems. A fellow a few words, previous job, helped out. Yeah, okay. He's so short. I can't even crouch. I'm just towering above him at all times. We've got this stage, which I'm sure will be used for either the dance party at the end of the game or a public execution. Could go either way, really. Seems like a normal town of not suspicious at all people. Oh, got a shit ton of carrots. Let's go. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? No. Then you cannot buy these carrots. You know what? That makes sense. Hi, Wendy. Can we... Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies. Wendy is a fantastic saleswoman. We love her. Such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What's a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. True. Okay, we love that. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund. The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for? Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine, I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Do very satisfied and very dissatisfied both fall out of that range? I would say no, because the words are still in the descriptions. You'd have to be like you'd have to be like absolutely miffed to get a refund, I think. Ah, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. What happened to the person who was running the shop before? Are they in the graveyard? Can I ask you some questions? Alright, new job. So, you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? You see those portraits on the wall? Oh, does she want a portrait too? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them. Except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. That's beautiful, though. That's honestly better than the other ones. Like, that's some, like, graphic design is my passion looking shit. And I'm here for it. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Haha, okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. All right, so we're building up our inventory. We've got a photo now. Can I ask you some questions? Okay, we got nothing. Thank you, Wendy. We've got a bear pick. All right. Ooh, she could steal the hats and sell them back to the town. That is the perfect crime. All right, 7 months in the biz, rehearsed informally yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. True. All right. That guy looks sus. We've even got like the saloon. All right, we're going upstairs first. Is there anything we can... Ooh, we got some matching boots here. So freaking sleepy. You might nap for a minute, sleep to the sounds of crime. Hell yeah, enjoy that. Oh. You're looking mighty sus there, buddy. Oh yeah, we're doing crime. Well, sorry, we're not doing crimes. We're potentially solving crimes. We're gonna see how it goes for us. Welcome, by the way. Here's Dusty. Sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Dusty's got a lot of thoughts in that head of his. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. Right will be my stand-in. He's got a standard of puns that will meet mine. Perfect. We always need a punster in the group chat. It's very important. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun. What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Me too. I'm also a crispy fried snack when I stay in the sun too long. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective, and I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Ooh, turning it around on him. Haha. Haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I am no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Ahem. Oh, let's go. We're getting some Dusty poetry. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter. Sing a tune. Say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright. Their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too. Yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down. Not fitting in with this cowboy town. I love just like the snap in the animation of his eyes just going. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Alright, tell me about the perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping it? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Let's go. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. Oh, to get some more. Because that's me when I eat. It's just constant. Hold on, I just have to... Hunt Loon's lure. Alright, he finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover, thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. This is me too. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. That's what the stage is for. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. That wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. We got writing tools. He looks more like a priest than a poet. I'm sure that's fine. Maybe once he gets his hat back, he'll look more poet. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. You know what? Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Okay, we are going to take a very brief break so I can eat lunch. I'm going to put myself on the Be Right Back screen. And then we will continue with our cowboy detective journey. So, I guess everybody else, make sure you go get a snack, eat up, do what you gotta do, get a drink if you want. And we'll be back in like, I'll say maximum like 15 minutes, I'll return. So, alright, be right back. We're back. Speed eating champion. Alright, we have crimes to figure out. I hope everybody enjoyed their brief break. I love these little wormy lads who are just they're just chilling out. They're doing work around the town. An artiste. All right, first we got to talk to the person running this place. We're not committing crimes yet. Afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Ma'am, do you know what hats are? Haha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh, everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, hahaha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. Haha, I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh. Ha ha ha. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, Detective? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon, I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. She has ghost pictures, you say? I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the Gravely thing. Haha. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Alright, hat stew, obviously, is the first order of business here, because what? You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Feeling very called out, I'm sure, some of my chat right now. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day, creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. This poor man. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure him here with the stew, keep him here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. We got some money, let's go. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. You've decided to order crepe for lunch? Let's go. Eat that crepe. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Alright, we gotta know about the ghost photos. We need one. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Haha, legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Alright. We're working our way through the things we gotta do. Alright, we got some carrots money. Oh, that's a nice picture of Bonnie. A practical joke, perhaps? True. Alright. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. Green is not a creative color. That's all I can tell you. Why is there a tumbleweed in here? We gotta get that outside. Hold on. Open the door. Open the door, Jeeves. And stay out. Alright, we're gonna find some of these cactus flowers. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Oh, we've got... Alright, we've got one flower. Alright. We're protecting our precious little fingies. Snake. Oh, we almost made it up. Perfect. Oh, that looks like a... That looks like a cactus flower. Delicious. And yes, I did evict the tumbleweed. You think he paid his rent? Nah. The wishing well. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall. And break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Okay, well, we know when we get a ladder, that's where we gotta go. To the little oasis in the desert. Alright, on the lookout for more cactus flowers. Would there be any up here? How do you break a nostril? Life finds a way. Alright, third cactus flower. You're gonna break the frog's ankles while going off the canyon like that? No, he only breaks things if he falls into the well. We've got We've got the moves. It's fine. Look at these guys. They're so happy. That should be enough flowers. All right, perfect. We got the flowers we need. Now we go buy the carrots. Iframes everywhere else. True. All right. Oh wait, you have to go to the shop and buy the carrots. Hello, ma'am. I would like to exchange money for goods and services. Do you have money? I sure do. Plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. I'm gonna take all the carrots. There we go. Thanks, ma'am. All right. Howdy. I brought you the stuff you need. All right. Give item carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best detective. How'd you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Sorry, I love the fact that she's like, how did you do that? She gave me money so I could go do that. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. They weren't? I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. That's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great. Thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Yeah, do whatever you want. There we go. We got lunch for Lobster Cop as he demanded so rudely. I think we're doing a great job today so far. There we go. So Bonnie's quest is complete. Okay, let's hear about some of these crime scene photos. Or, sorry, potential ghost portraits. This one's standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suppose that's why she has such a big smile on her face. Didn't realize how hungry I was until she started talking about stew. Ordered some tendies to come straight for me. True. We love that. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. All right, we're gonna work our way through this guy. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, okay, no, it totally did come out right then. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why'd you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. Good old Mark. This is definitely haunted, right? There's no way. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive. How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. You know what? The fair point, Bonnie. Okay, thanks. We have 2 options left. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. I accidentally clicked. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. Oh, good. Gee, I sure hope this last picture is haunted. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Wait a second, that's the dog from, Chicory? A Colorful Tale? I'm pretty sure that's the name of the game. It's a game about painting colors into the world, I'm pretty sure. Fun, though. And they're still alive. I sure hope so. Thanks. That's just a straight-up reference to another video game. Oh. Are we getting cutscenes now? One of these pictures has got to be haunted. Hello? Sorry, what was that noise? Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. No, I'm really sorry for throwing you guys an unexpected horror game in the middle of the stream. I really have no excuse for my actions. We can stop if you guys want. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Oh no, we have it in our pockets now. The red eyes in the ghost pic. All right. Well, we know who to bring that to. We're gonna talk to this guy on the way out. Hey there, buddy. You got a nice smile on. Pistol? Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's gorgeous, honestly. Like, I'd pay $2 million for that. It's an well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. What does 2 million money convert to? I mean, it's 2 million money. And I guess the conversion rate is 1 art? That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. Muse. You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? I'm yawning today. Go ahead. Alright, so I gotta hear about this curse. This guy knows it's a horror game? He does. Alright, can you tell me about the curse on that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I going to get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. You know what, Pistol? I am very jealous. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. No, Frog Detective. Alright. Oh boy. That's the wrong lesson to take from this, Frog. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. I've got a picture of a bear right here. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. That awkward moment when you check your skip order and your driver is in the ocean off the coast of Africa. I always love seeing stuff like that, like the... like this, they send the screenshot to the driver and they're just like, you okay? Alright. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, I'm gonna give him the bear pick. I don't want to give him the ghost pick because I'm gonna need that. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it! What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there, I'm gonna paint it immediately. How speedy is this guy? Well done, honestly. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. We're just trying to be supportive, and this guy's like, no. Well, I mean, we're doing very well so far. Maybe hats are hard to paint. His motive to get rid of all the hats in town is just that he doesn't want to paint them. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. True. All right. Thank you for your help, buddy. Okay, so we've got multiple things we can do right now. First of all, we're gonna give her the portrait. There you go, ma'am. What's your banking information? Oh, my bank account number is 4. So, you're not gonna believe this. My credit card number, 1234 5678 901234. What bank do I use? I can't think of a funny bank name to just throw out there right now. The River Bank. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that. About me. Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Where's it gonna go? That is so much bigger than he painted it. Your skip driver is named George. You're choosing to believe Georgina is delivering for you? Yes. Georgina always coming in clutch. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. Yeah, it was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder. That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so. Thanks. Alright, well, we got the ladder, as promised. Which means we can get into the well. Alright. So that's one thing. Another thing we needed to do was come over here and give him the ghost photo. Give item ghost pic. There we go. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe? Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? Big Minecraft moment. No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, actually pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense, it's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. This game is just like... Oh, we got a honk. Thank you for the honk, Michaela. Much appreciated. All right, so we're actually doing really well on the completing needs thing. All right, so crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Okay, we have a meal and we have like the criminal tool already. Could be the pickaxe. You've always wanted to do that? Well, we got it. Okay, needs to be left alone. Wants her portrait painted, wants somebody to talk to. Okay, right now we have all the quests except the ones that that Lobster Cop wanted us to do. Oh, there's a whole ass map here. Ah, great, I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. There's 4 shops. Or sorry, there's six accessible buildings and 3 extra things. I guess we've got a map. Well, Welcome to Cowboy County. Alright. Who's this little guy? Is he... He has so many scooters. What if our scooter goes missing? Rhonda Dynamite? They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite. That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! Why are bits more expensive to buy on my phone than my PC? I just want to try and start a hype train. Okay, so that is, if you downloaded your Twitch app through the App Store or Google Play, they take 30% off. Like, they take a 30% cut of any purchases made through their store, basically. So Twitch probably jacks up the price if you're buying through the app because they want to make the same amount of money. If you're buying on PC, there's nobody else taking a cut. So they... Yeah, it's dumb. I don't like it, but it makes sense at least. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Oh no, Frog Detective just doxed himself on the internet. Oh, hydrate from Sabrina. Thank you. This one's for you. I'm gonna be so hydrated by the end of this stream. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Sorry, I love that we got a momentary fourth wall break from one of the lead developers of the game just to be very sure about this. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. I also like that she didn't come out to talk about not clicking every, like, weird internet ad you see. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw, detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I am a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Yeah, that's a hell of a character arc, and we love that for Rhonda Dynamite. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. You mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Alright, let's talk about your current job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. I've already given you my full home address. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Oh, tumbleweed. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Froggery and frog. Bruh. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Alright, let's talk about being the sheriff. Man, that tumbleweed is just like... It's not escaping this little area. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? The tumbleweed just vanished into the ether. A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. But you do now. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. Oh, I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Alright. Give her the writing supplies. Let her write a resume. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting these writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. Oh, me too, Frog Detective. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Damn, I can't believe we can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. She's just too perfect, you know? The angles on some of these pictures are amazing to me. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hat. It's just a hunch, though. Wants to fight me? No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address, dreams of being the sheriff. I like the combination of wants to fight me and knows my address. Alright, it's time to make a detour to the well. Well, 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 what have we here? Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Now we don't have to break our nostrils. Pog? People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. I think we're doing great. We've acquired another of the things that Lobster Cop wanted. Because crime scene map right here. Criminal tool, possibly the pickaxe, I don't know. A key, yep, and a meal. We might have everything we need. But there is one more person to talk to before we go see Lobster Cop. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Perfect. Also, the music that kicks in when you use the scooter is amazing. This can't be so short. I mean, the other ones were pretty short too. Oh, this guy seems like he might need mining supplies. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. I feel like they were longer, though. I mean, they straight up made a joke in this game about it being, like, him being the frog of the hour. Maybe an hour and a half if you take your time, 45 minutes if you're speedy. And I feel like we're kind of approaching that time level. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Sherman? I wasn't ready for this. Haha. What? because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing? Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts. You've stolen them. This guy is just very flirty. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. Haha. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. That does make sense. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said two words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But, I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want it to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Alright. Plot twist, the lobster is the criminal. I'm honestly kind of wondering if he might be. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah, I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Oh yeah, Martin from the first game. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. Has there been one of these where you end up somehow accidentally being the one who did the crime/mystery? I don't think so, not yet. And unfortunately, it sounds like this is the final one, so... Unless this game pulls a last-minute twist... the Frog Detective's hands remain clean. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. A shovel. We're gonna dig up some graves. Alright, let's talk about Sheriff Mason Mole for a second before I give you this pickaxe. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Oh, he even winked in his little animation. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy's so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Alright, give him the pickaxe. Give him the good stuff. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Ooh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. This guy, I gotta respect it, honestly. Alright. My boy Sherman. I don't know, I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Dude, Frog Detective's into it, let's go. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it. Dude, we're going on a date later. That's definitely happening. Alright, Lobster Cop. Do I have to talk to him to get into the graveyard, or can I just, like, hop the fence like a badass? I have to talk to him. Alright. Key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives me the okay to open it. Oh, come on. Alright. Hey, big boy. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. Nothing you're holding looks like a map. You'll have to think harder about that one. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, Detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Ah, so I don't have everything after all. You're on the right track, I suppose, but if we want to solve the mystery, you must bring me everything I ask for. I'll get right on it. I have a map. I picked up the map from the place. I did the thing. Do I have to... We're clearly missing something. Can I talk to him again? Apparently not. Oh. I feel so nosy talking to him, haha. Do you still not want to talk? Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. She's so mad at me for not agreeing to... You did not just say sussy rabbit. Stop. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in? What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, it's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? Oh, it's a map of the crime scene. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Okay, so she needed ID. We know somebody who just got the equipment to forge IDs. Let's go. Mind if I ask you some questions? All right, the vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Ooh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, Detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Called it. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help... Yes, thank you, Detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Alright, let's hear about the map for a second. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. And what about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Alright. Let's go get a fake ID. haunted, just like Damien's internet. Oh, you're not wrong, but oh, maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. All right, what do we know about Sussy? Short stature, shorter temper, ethical criminal, not a big believer in rules. You know what? That's all very fair. I see you over there. Yeah, that massive head, big brain. All right. Hello, I would like you to create a fake ID for me. All right, fake ID for Sussy. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. We love Rhonda Dynamite. She just does not question it. She's ready to go. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. We got a fake ID. Let's go. We can commit so many crimes. Alright, we're gonna scoot down the road. Sup? Booze run with the new ID, obviously. Alright. Give her the item. Okay, so, before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. How does she use ID on like a twisty doorknob thing? It worked! Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No, no. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, fine. Here, I got the map out for you. We got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Let's go. We're criminals. I said at the beginning of this game that we weren't going to be the ones committing crime, and yet here we are. Burglar sounds like a great name for a robbery-themed restaurant. True. I would say that you could make a mascot the Hamburglar, but that's already taken. All right, Lobster Cop, we've got all the things. Okay, map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, and then we've already done all this. Huh? Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. Ooh, he's gonna execute Rhonda Dynamite so she can't try and take the position of mayor. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. More of an accessory to crime than criminal. I mean, I actively solicited a fake ID and assisted in the breaking into of a bank. I feel like that at that point that makes me a criminal. That's all yours. Enjoy. All right, our man's got his meal. We've completed the quest for him, and now it's time to find out what's in this graveyard. Well, here goes nothing. So, remember when they said it would be like impossible to find what I'm looking for without a map telling me specifically where to go? Why do I feel like it's this one? Or back here. The other one was just a recent death. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Lobster Cop is probably publicly executing somebody as I'm taking care of this. Oh, all the hats. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. So, remember when I joked about there being a public execution? And how they were going to use the stage for a public execution? Wait. Are they about to frame me for it? They've gathered the entire town. And they're going to be like, he knew exactly where the hats were. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. Dude, it's a town meeting. It's emergency meeting called. Everybody's gathering together. We're gonna vote out who's sus. Oh, they look like they're about to drop like the hottest rap album of like 2022. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Oh, this is a very nice town meeting. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. We even get music. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Sorry, I just love the frog detective is losing it over on the side there. That was so good. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. Oh no. I am pleased to announce that I have recovered... I'll stop you right there, detective. Things are about to go bad for us. I'm pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Yep, we're criminals. Wait, it is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second-best investigator, Frog Detective. Oh, also... just the fact that him calling me out as the second best reminded me. I actually now own a t-shirt of the Frog Detective Agency that specifically says it is the second best detective agency. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. The gloves. We walked right into the trap. I told you we were going to get framed. What evidence? This. I'm sorry, he took a picture of me digging up the hats and drew angry eyes on it and immediately called a town meeting. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, Detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. Did the bunny set us up? No, Lobster Cop set us up. So, we're being sent to the bad room. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No. An excellent, if shocking, idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Is this the first time we've ever seen the Frog Detective not smiling? He's sad. I wasn't ready for this today. I can't believe we're criminals. He's even sad on the loading screen. Oh, another achievement. We're in the bad room. First Florence, now this. Oh, we even get black and white. Oh. I can't believe they've done this to us. That's it. Game's over.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and
I can't believe it. This is the bad end. We've been no dance party? Of course not. We're in jail. Frog Detective as the burglar. Oh, they even kept my title. Introducing Mason Mole as the sheriff. Guest starring Mary as young Frog Detective and young supervisor. Oh yeah, Mary. A game by Worm Club. Well, that was the grand finale. There we go. Supervisor, Bonnie, Dusty, Wendy, Rhonda, Dynamite, Sherman, Pistol, Craig, and Sussy. Oh, special thanks to Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. Why do they deserve special thanks? They framed us. Special apologies to Frog Detective fans, Optimist, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Kylie Minogue, I feel like she'd be upset, friends and family. We don't have anyone else to credit and there's still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. Seriously? And we even get sad pictures of Frog Detective laying in bed. This is actually amazing. Can't believe you could lead him down this path. This is so much more than I could have expected from this game. Stunt coordinators, first assistant director, second assistant director. Do you think they got cleared to use these credits? I don't know if, like, I guess copying credits isn't something that's really a big deal, but I hope all these people have genuinely had Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County added to their, like, IMDb pages. That says Sean McLaughlin? Oh, did I miss that? I'm pretty sure that's Jacksepticeye. Oh. We're so sad. Oh, wait, does the bad room have a prison laptop? What if we are the 1000th visitor to a site and opening our reward could get us out of jail? I'll have to take a look at the credits again at some point and see if there are any other names that I notice. All right, let's break ourselves out of prison. If we're criminals now, we're going all the way with it. frogdetective.net/blog.html. Oh, to my loyal... Hold on, okay. Before anything else, I'm just going to quickly, just in case... Yeah, that was on the wrong tab. Okay. I'm going to look and see if this is a thing. Yo. Okay, so he does actually have a blog. But this post isn't currently on there. So this is fine. Okay, to my loyal Flog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. Twitch says I'm still playing Florence? Try refreshing the page, because I told it to update that I'm playing Frog Detective. It might just be because you still have the page open from last... Alright, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. Oh, this guy's having a rough time of it. I'm not sure anybody reads my blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries that I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Okay, I can click to make him type faster, which is good, because that's a very slow typing speed. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. But I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thanks for reading. Frog Detective X. Oh, who's reading my blog? Mystery Monkey. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? First of all, I'm so happy that these guys are back. For anybody who doesn't remember, these two were in the first game. And I love that they still follow his blog and also don't know that crime is real. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Oh my goodness. What? I did not expect this. He's beautiful. He even winked. The moment I saw it, I knew you'd love it, Michaela. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. He is so cool. Hot damn. There's a whole ass second act of the game with Mystery Monkey. Let's go. Let's free our boy. A little later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth? PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard. Heard what? The detective's been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole, that name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. Has the mole been around the whole time? This guy is evil because he's a mole? Hold on, he's not evil because he's a mole. He just happens to be a mole and evil. I think let's be very specific in how we word this. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? And be my guest. See, I don't specifically remember him being there, but it's also been so long that I wouldn't remember if he had just been kind of vibing off to the side. All right. Achievement unlocked. Monkey. New playable character unlocked. Wait, one of the Steam guides is how to do sick, nasty scooter tricks? I kind of want to know. Look radical, act radical, be radical in 3 easy steps. Challenging. All right, find your scooter. Get on your scooter. Step 3, ball. So rad. Let's go. All right. I'm going to favorite that and give it a thumbs up. All right. Very helpful review. All right. This looks like Lobster Cop's room. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. All right. Oh, there's a... Hold on. We'll take a look at the pictures first. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, so I mean, he's not here, but it looks like this is just a straight screenshot from the dance party. All right. Let's go. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. What? Let's detect some clues. Oh. 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 Any more clues anywhere? I'm just... Oh. Oh. All right, so somebody has stolen... Somebody stole his book. And then they booked it. Man, I want some clue detecting powder in real life. Oh no. All the clues point to Lobster Cop's office. Huh? It couldn't be. No, I can't believe it. Now the question is, are we going to get in trouble for snooping around in Lobster Cop's office? What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Photocopy of Frog Detective's notebook. A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. Is that a love letter? A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice." Oh no. I can't believe he's been exposed. So, I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Oh shit. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. This is earth-shattering. Rolling into town with the supervisor. Let's go. Alright. Get him out of the bad room. Where did the supervisor go? All the stores are... Okay, I love when the stores are closed. They just have the little, like, nope in front of them. Can't even go into his office? Knock, knock. Let me in. Alright, let's talk to the outlaws. Maybe they know what to do. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you'd better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway, Frog Detective is innocent. Wait, if there's no laws, why am I being arrested? Heh, sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in the bad room at the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. Or outlaws. My bad. Alright, my boys. Saving my bacon yet again. Oh, the sheriff's asleep. Hey, buddy. Stay asleep. Can we... Oh, he's snoring. Looks like he's tuckered out after another day of being a mean, nasty liar. I won't wake him. Hold on. Just making sure. Alright, that's fine. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in the bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. Oh no. Frog Detective's just had his whole worldview shattered. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. How quickly is the sun? Oh my goodness, that is fastest sunrise in the west. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Sorry, I love the thought that he just completely blocked out the supervisor's existence until he spoke, because he's standing right in front of him. Please give your attention to Mysterious Monkey for a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Oh, he's just whipping it out right here and now. What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Yeah, crime isn't real. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not... Oh, is he about to admit it? Oh, he's crying. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself, and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? Okay, well, we already know that bit. It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? Ah, it was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. Sorry, I love that the supervisor's take on it is not like the bad room is unusual punishment. It's just putting anybody into a room, whether they did a bad thing or not. Supervisor really just said everyone should be outside at all times. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop? Mason Mole? You've done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you've abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. Wait a second. What are you saying about being a detective? A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. He's had a gun this whole time? Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate, I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Just... This is such like a chill, cozy game, and then it's just like, I'll hand in my gun. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty? Posty Mason Mole? Do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. Oh, it even changes his name in the... I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured, you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. This is the good ending. Do we get our dance party now? Wait, we have to make Rhonda Dynamite the mayor. Or the sheriff, sorry. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. Oh, really? Just twisting the knife now, supervisor. Hey, how's it going? After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... It's gonna be Mystery Monkey, isn't it? Mystery Monkey! Of course. I was about to get really sad that my world's second best detective shirt was gonna be inaccurate, but we're still the second best. It's good. We're good. Mystery Monkey. You know what? He earned it. He earned it. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty. Posty Mason Mole. Yeah? You're invited too. Let's go. We got our dance party now. This was worth all the suffering we were put through. Dude, Rhonda's just on a table. Good for her. The musicians are back. Dude, Lobster Posty's got some moves. Man, what an amazing game. I love this series so much. Grace Bruxner design the bad bits, and then Thomas Boker design the good bits. That's so good. These games are just so, like, they're just comfy games. They're very adorable. I made you and I can destroy you, Grace. Ah, oh, fantastic. You know, Lobster Posty is just giving it. Can we talk about the Degrassi, The Next Generation Season 6 episode, like 20-something credits that were in like the fake out credit scene? Because that was perfect. Oh, we got an epilogue 2 weeks later. Let's go. Oh, another picture on our wall. That was art, and we love that. All right, phone? Okay. I was about to say, if the phone doesn't ring. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. All right, let's go. What kind of mystery? Oh, he's so happy to. I'm so sorry. Just pasting his face over the lobster on every picture. Amazing. All right, what's up? Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke? Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Again, just... Oh, look at him. He's so happy. It's a birthday party with all my friends from the games. The wizard's even there. Ah, this is fantastic. Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay. Let's go. Is it present time? And it's Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery. This is the best ending. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday. Wait, what is this? That's easy, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat. It fits. Oh, I'm so happy for him. He's crying. This is the best possible ending. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. Smiley face. We've loved making these games for you, and we're so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Oh, this is the best game. Full stop. 11 out of 10. I really couldn't ask for anything more. Our latest Toast Science Discovery jam. That weird audio thing is happening where it's all choppy and distorted? Really? That's so weird. Let me... Can you try refreshing your page to see if that fixes it on your end? If not, I will stop and restart the stream real quick. Oh, Craig got into the Ghost Spotters League. It's my end? Okay, I will fix it after this game is done. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. Family reunion. Thanks for a date. Oh, we went on a date with Sherman. It's only the game music. My voice is fine. Weird. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. I can't tell you what it's up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. Oh, we love that from Rhonda. No, it's okay. It sounds like it is a thing happening on my end. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. Perfect. My first day of cowboy school from Dusty. I'm still not sure how I feel about you. Employee of the month at the post office. It's oddly silent without the without any background music. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Okay, we're getting some quiet music. Performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Oh, good for them. Oh, she's on the red carpet. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. Oh, this is fine. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. It's been a long time, Victor. Finally let my hero Lobster Posty. Oh, this is nice. Everybody's so happy. Look at that smile on his face. He's a happy lad. The end. Well, I think that was a solid finish to everything. A great finale for the series. Or is it? I feel like it's gotta be. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, that was a good one. I'm a fan. Time to find out what we're doing next.